New at 10, a San Francisco supervisor says he is working to crack down on rampant theft and violence at a Safeway store in the Outer Mission. He says residents can expect to see off-duty law enforcement there soon. It follows a shooting just Saturday that wounded a security guard. KTVU's Amber Lee is live now in the city with the problems that store has faced. Amber.
Julie, shoppers and a security guard tell me brazen retail thefts have increased dramatically during the past year and that more security is long overdue.
On this Wednesday evening, shortly after we arrived at the Safeway in San Francisco's Outer Mission, a customer tells us this man just stole detergent and other items from the supermarket. She says it's a common occurrence.
They bring their own bags like this, and then they just fill up their bags with their groceries.
How often are people stealing that you can see?
Within a day, I would say at least about 100, if not more.
On Saturday around 6 p.m., a security guard was shot while trying to stop a shoplifter. The suspect was arrested.
You want to know that when you come to work, you're safe and you're not worried about if you come outside, if somebody gonna hurt you, shoot you, stab you, or anything like that.
In July of last year, this woman suffered life-threatening injuries when a shoplifter knocked her to the ground at the same store.
We've heard complaints a lot about this Safeway.
Supervisor Asha Safai represents the neighborhood and held a virtual community meeting to address safety concerns. He tells me Safeway has been asking for help with security. He says he is working with Safeway, the police, and sheriff's departments to have off-duty law enforcement provide security. He says this is already being done at some businesses, such as this Ross store in the Potrero neighborhood.
The Safeway there is like the unofficial town hall of the Excelsior in that part of town. Everyone goes to that Safeway.
The supervisor says he hopes to have off-duty law enforcement at that store in a week or two to deal aggressively with brazen retail theft and violence.
We need to have a strong response in the city. We have to support our businesses. We have to support our frontline workers. And in the worst situations, this is what happens.
So if there was somebody that really looked like they had some authority, I think things would change around here and it'd be more comfortable for all the residents of the neighborhood.
The security guard tells me he'd welcome help from law enforcement. He says he cannot even carry pepper spray. Julie?
Amber Lee reporting live tonight in San Francisco. Thanks, Amber.